Why are Americans the only group of people that are ashamed of their alma mater, of their flag? I find it very puzzling that we live in an era where a particular group of people on a particular landmass that has status, power globally isn't proud of its standing within the society. I was watching a video, right? And they were asking these women, what do you think when you see a guy wearing the American flag, wearing an American flag t-shirt? They immediately go to conservative. They immediately go to racist. And I'm trying to figure out where their angle is coming from. Because these are the same people that you say, hey, well, since you hate America, why don't you just leave? Those same people will say, hey, well, nah, I ain't gonna do all that. Right? See, the media is trying to construe an image and a guilt trip about being American. It's the stupidest shit I've ever witnessed in my life. Now, you're going to say that like America has a past, has a bad past. And that is true. But every flag from every culture has a bad past. Go look up the Red Terror for Russia. But Russians are very proud of their flag. Look up Nanking from Japan. But Japanese are very proud of their flag. Look up the Germans. They were doing this 100 years ago. Today, they're still proud of their flag. Why is it Americans that live in the best free circumstances when it comes to government, why do we fail to grasp this concept? And it has to stem from entitlement. Because you could take immigrants right now and they'll say, hey, America is 10 times better than my home country because in my home country, you don't have any rights. It's a dictatorship. It's a caste system, which means what? If you were born poor, you stayed poor. If you were born middle class, you stayed middle class. If you were born in power, you stayed in power. Nobody moved up, nobody moved down within the hierarchy. That's just what it is. And you had to accept it for what it was. But in America, you can go from living in a hood, living in Marcy projects to becoming a billionaire within 40, 30, 40 years, right? A la Jay-Z. But we still think that this country is racist and stupid, and being patriotic is related to a country white guy that's a redneck. Like it's just the stupidest image that's ever been conveyed, right? The people in power are trying to subvert from within. They're trying to divide and conquer from within, right? Their war strategy is prevalent because you're an American. You live in one of the best countries of this world. Your athletics, your economies, New York City, are the best in the world. If you were the best in America, you are definitely the best in the world. Americans are almost ashamed of being Americans. And to my question, or to that person, my question would be why? What's wrong with being happy about being born in America? I mean, what's wrong with that? When people say our society is collapsing, they're 100% correct, because this is the stupid ideology that is being passed down that doesn't make any sense once you think about it. I mean, hell, we can't even decide what a man and a woman is, right? This is how far we're gone, right? If you line up a white guy, a black guy, an Asian American, an Hispanic American born in this country, right? And you ask them what it is to be American, you're going to get 4 completely different answers from everybody. And that should be alarming, which means what? Because what that means is American culture isn't structured. And every culture and every civilization that makes a culture, the culture is the code. The culture is a set of beliefs and value systems that you believe in as a group that you're proud to display, and it differentiates you from the rest of the other cultures. This is how America is deteriorating, and nobody either seems to care about it or seems to see it. And it's alarming. Because if you do not prepare for the worst, when the worst comes, your empire will fall. That's my video. You guys like the video. The likes are free. If you guys want to contribute, all the ways you can contribute financially are in the description below. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to check out my videos. Please consider subscribing if you like me and my videos. And I'll be back with another one. We're out.